Listen, I already know. The era of dogging on gold digger, kissing boyfriend pranks, it's well past us. It was a lot of fun and it was just an absolute echo chamber of ducks. But there is something interesting to talk about here. Number one, the death of it. You see, to me, the reasons why it died out was because, number one, if you're a decently abled creator, you can make a living off this. Just upload as they upload. Because if there's a demand for a product, there's a demand for the counter product. However, as a creator, this gets tiring. And not only because of its repetitiveness, but watching this content from a detractor's perspective is mentally exhausting. And number two, the prank slowed down. With YouTube's changes, some channels found it difficult to attain the views they once did, and some stopped making money entirely. Some channels decided to branch out, some of them are now homeless. That's when you gotta lob up the Joe Hall signal, we need help. And some just got Jason Terry'd by the community, so much so that it drove them to madness and obscurity. However, for some odd reason, there has been one type of prank that has absolutely stood the test of time, and that is the classic gold digger prank. And don't take my word, go look right now. Go to your search bar and type in prank. And once you get past the nonsensical muck peddled to kids, you got fatties and caddies.
And fleshlights.
Not yet.
Sorry.
I'm gonna give you my thoughts as to why I think they're so relevant, but first, let's watch one. Who Man TV. He's been killing it for years. Anytime I've done a video with similar topics, the Who Man is out in full force in my suggestions.
Wait, you're shopping for your husband who has the coronavirus?
Let's check out a recent one.
What's up, guys? Who Man here, back with another prank.
So Who Man is running the prank with this retired yacht. And that's not an insult to her. That just means that she's no longer at sea. She could breastfeed half of San Jose. She is the designated assassin here. And she's also got a wagon. More so a chariot. I think they call it a Lambo.
You know what I thought about, Who Man?
What?
Chest bang!
Chest bang time.
Go!
This gold digger prank is a bit of a stretch for the category, but it works. Also, disclaimer, Who Man doesn't really upset me in any type of way. He's like the Fast and Furious of YouTube. That type of energy was more so reserved for the Joe Halls of YouTube. Something so grimy like pretending to be charitable towards homeless people with these miraculous scenarios.
I couldn't believe you did all this.
No, of course, dude.
It took 10 minutes to help you out.
You most definitely know, but if for some reason you don't, the way these pranks work is that Who Man approaches a baddie, she brushes him off, learns he has a Need for Speed Hot Pursuit 2 car, then changes up her attitude real quick. Oh, hey, daddy, what you doing over there with that V12? Oh, shit. That's the video. That's it. There's nothing more to it. It's pretty simple. She take my money. So how does this scenario work flip-flopped? Does the woman just have a nice car and we find a male gold digger? No, that's too simple and not as fun. Plus, what kind of Chad is turning down one of Who Man's Craigslist baddies? So Who Man was at the drawing board and he was like, we need something more. We need another layer. Johnny, give me that shop towel. Yes. Yes. Oh, yeah, it's everything I thought it'd be. Wait. Drag this by your feet. Is this a moving blanket? So this, I don't know, homeless woman, is that what they're going for? I honestly don't know. Approaches this man asking if she can take a leak in his house. Even flirts with him a bit. And he's like, yeah, no. Can't you see I'm busy trying to point my drill with this fresh off the lot bike? So Who Man then shows up in the McLaren pretending to be her assistant because this blanketed damsel is actually rich. Fucking plot twist. But more importantly, her dress is...
I think we caught another gold digger.
What are you talking about? I'm sorry, who are you talking to? I'm talking to you. You called me a skinny Wolverine?
Oh! You're a slightly thinner version of one of the most lusted after superheroes. Shit. Dude, you didn't have to go there. Really knocked yourself down there, Who Man. The whole switch up happens. And like I said, the concept is a stretch because they accuse him of being the gold digger, but... well, they just end up calling him a boob digger, and then it's a commercial for the last minute.
He was a gold digger and he was a boob digger.
Whoa, lady! Put on your seatbelt. I know you've got some cushion for the mushin', but I just want you to be safe. But at least, worst case scenario, she's going out with a bang.
And speaking of bang.
Almost.
No? Okay.
So let's talk about why gold digger pranks have had such longevity. Here's my theory. Think of prime H3 dunk contest era. What were the pranks around that time that thrived but sparked a lot of commentary? Kissing pranks, in the hood pranks, social experiments, homeless anything, and gold digger pranks. Kissing pranks got slapped up with age restrictions and I'm pretty sure even deleted at some points because people started to realize that in this scenario, prank was a cute little guise for spank. bank. Because everybody in study hall watching this was just on absolute brick. Because a man would go up and be like, hey, you want to play rock, paper, scissors for a kiss? And then they play for 4 seconds, dismiss the results half the time. He's like, oh, I lost. Whatever, just come here. And then he just tongue down a baddie and grab a nice slab of... Fuck, I miss old YouTube. In the Hood pranks. Racist. Just this weird era of racism online. Social experiments. Some of the most manipulative horsecock peddle on the internet. Disgusting, false affirmations that the world is horrible. Wealthy people suck. Common folks suck. Nobody could give 2 shits about homeless kids. You know, the huge. I think this just ran its course. There's only so much you could do. It started to lose its profitability. Everyone kept trying to one-up each other until it just fucking got out of control. Homeless anything. In my opinion, the block was hot. This was a Dogecoin jump. Get in, get out. Joe Hall this shit. Feed fake feel-good fluff, declare yourself a saint, and then start making goofy, goopy taser pranks and gold digger pranks. Fake? Yeah, of course. But in the company of these other pranks, the least harmful by far, I'd say. Why do they work? From the creator side of things, I'd say they're quick and easy to make. And for the viewer side, you got a flashy car like this Corvette, an envious lifestyle that you can side with for a few minutes, because you and whatever creator you're watching sit back and laugh at this bozo who only wants you for your money. It's almost like you live vicariously through Who Man for the video. Also, ass booty. Are these guys making YouTube money? Is that part of it? I would normally say no, but I feel like with slight tweaks in the new monetization self-check, yeah, I think you can get paid for sure. I mean, the CPM is fucking just... Even then, you could just take the Who Man route and say, fuck monetization. Hey, shameless energy drink. The square root of bang is 8 something, right? Because I've been trying to shill it out. Ow. In conclusion, you can swing this, survive, and breaking news, young audiences still like Badumpa Trunks and pretending they're laughing with the rich guy for a couple minutes. Long live gold digger pranks. Forever outdated, but forever ambitious. We can talk about it now. Fleshlight, a channel favorite in terms of sponsors. They were nice enough to send me their new little gawk gadget, and now I'm gonna unbox it before your very eyes. And then I'm gonna use it. You're not gonna see that part, but best believe I will return in vivid detail. Check this shit out. Can you see it? It's a universal So if you've been keeping up with the Fleshlight lore on my channel, you probably have seen something similar to this, but this is a bit different because it's compatible with multiple fleshlights, right? Stroker not included. Oh yeah. Smell that? Nothing like that Fleshlight factory smell at 4 p.m. Oh man, it gets you crazy. Dude, this looks like a fucking saw trap. Heavier than the first one. Definitely some durability on this. So for whatever reason you don't understand what's happening here, you take old reliable, right? You get some shift action up and down automatically, right? You see, this is for the person who has decided, you know what, this perfectly molded vagina of my OnlyFans dream girl is great and all, but the arm movement is too hard. You ever had sex? Well, well, you can leave that shit in the past. Smartphone not included. Don't get any funny ideas. I'm gonna see if I can hook it up. Give me a sec. Fleshlight doesn't miss. I probably should have showed you more of the device before use, because now it's just, there's no way I can put that thing in front of the camera anymore. I mean, it's a fucking crime scene. Yeah, you see all types of liquids everywhere. It's gonna be shining bright off these key lights. No thank you, sir. Like, fleshlights fire, right? We know that. Automated fleshlights, for some reason, better. I don't know the science behind it. And whenever you guys are trying to join me in the 20th century, throw on an Oculus not included. Get your Allspark, throw in your weapon of choice. Let's say Maitland Ward from Boy Meets World. Triple check your door is locked, and then declare sex obsolete. I do have a discount code that you guys can use. That's gonna be GGFL for 10% off. And unfortunately, the 10% off cannot be applied to the universal launch because it's a new product. I mean, you can't cheap out on this kind of stuff, you know? This is luxury. You can go out and you can get a Camry, and it's dependable. It's never gonna fail you. It's got good mileage. But if you want a Benz, you gotta fork over a little extra penny power. Thank you, Fleshlight, for sponsoring this video. If you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like. Here is your Second reminder to please leave a like. Please subscribe because I have more content coming your way. Shout out to my wonderful, wonderful patrons for supporting the boy. I very much appreciate them. Hello, hi. And shout out to Faith Rainier for retweeting my last video tweet. Follow Mr. Gigi live. It's a lot of fun. And as always, I am Mr. Gigi, and I just came.